Quezon City. And this is our final TV table match between Ronnie Alcano and Albert Estacio. But of course, a simple message from our Mayor, Joy Belmonte.
Good day, everyone. I appreciate all of you for being with us here today. Before we commence, I would like to welcome you all to our very first Quezon City 10-Ball Open. After all the immense challenges that our nation and the rest of the world have faced, our esteemed billiard event is now finally happening. Our country and the sport of billiards have a long-standing relationship. As Filipinos, we have embraced billiards as a part of our culture. So much so that we were able to produce some of the sport's Hall of Famers and legends, from Efren Bata Reyes and Francisco Django Bustamante, to Ronnie Alcano, Dennis Orculio, and other reputable names in the industry. They have given our country an identity and have represented us throughout numerous championships internationally. With this, I personally believe that we have a considerable amount of potential talent out there waiting to be discovered, developed, and set out into the world. Our goal with this auspicious event is to flick our searchlights on to uncover new pool artists and to place Quezon City on the map as the billiard capital of the Philippines and hopefully the world. With the amount of pride that the sport and our talents have given our nation, my support for billiards and especially our players will never cease. Before I end, I would like to give my thanks to the Billiard Managers and Players Association of the Philippines for your willingness to uphold pool in this country. It is with your determination that we are able to team up and create a healthy culture of competition in our community. Thank you as well for cooperating with us in guaranteeing the health and safety of everyone involved. Secondly, I would also like to extend my gratitude to our brave players for taking part and showing their unwavering love for this sport. And lastly, thank you everyone for your steadfast support. It is my deepest desire that Quezon City 10-Ball Open will not just bring joy and entertainment, but also dignity and honor to us all. And with that, I wish everyone the best of luck. Thank you.
And we're about to start. But first, a short message para sa mga players natin na maglalaban-laban. We have Ronnie Alcano and Albert Estacio here with me. Ang katanungan, first off, dito muna kay Albert. Ano ang gagawin mo sa 250,000 pesos kung sakasakaling manalo?
Uunahin ko po yun, syempre, pang pamilya. Kasi sa hirap ng buhay ngayon, pandemic.
Ayan, syempre magandang sagot. Ngayon, anong sa tingin mo ang ginagawa ng Bugsy Promotions? Anong masasabi mo naman sa ginagawa nila sa bilyar dito sa Pilipinas?
Talaga hong sinusuportahan talaga ng Bugsy yung mga bilyarista, no? Binibigyan po talaga nila ng break kung lahat ng players. Ayun lang po.
Yeah, that's right. And same question, Champ Ronnie Alcano. Ano ang gagawin mo sa 250?
Siyempre, pang pamilya dahil nga sa ngayon ng pandemic din.
All right. Okay, so we're about to begin. Just stay with us for more pool action. All right.
Na-pre-meal kayo.
Kapon, okay.
Oh, pero ngayon,
right. And this is the match between Ronnie Alcano and Albert Estacio. All right. So this is our final TV table match between
Welcome.
Ronnie Alcano
Welcome back,
and
everyone.
Albert Estacio.
All right, so mga players natin ngayon, Ronato Alcano versus Albert Estacio. AJ, this is a great matchup here, and everybody who knows who Ronnie Alcano is or Ronato Alcano is, no, also
Ronnie
knows
Calamba.
Ronnie Calamba. Also knows that he is a former world 9-ball and 8-ball champion.
That's right. And here he'll be breaking against Albert Estacio.
Ronato Alcano is known as either Ronnie Calamba or Ronnie the Volcano Alcano. Yeah, it's the Americans who actually called him Ronnie the Volcano.
Oh, yun nga. Siguro dahil Alcano sounds like volcano.
Oo, sa ating mga sa ating mga Pilipino,
Calamba.
we used to call him as Ronnie Calamba.
And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar.
All right. Ronnie Alcano broke and made ball on the break. However, doesn't have enough of the one to make it. I think he can clip this on its right side, but he's not really going to be able to do anything else from there. That being said, he opts to take out his jump cue. Now this is an offensive move from Ronnie Alcano.
Wow.
Aces the jump shot. My goodness. As early as now, AJ,
Good opening
nagpapakita na.
shot.
Oo.
Yes. Ronnie Calamba to win the side.
Opening shot, jump cue,
Di ba?
Shots fired.
Shots fired indeed.
There you go. After pocketing that blue 2, is taking aim at the pink 4 next.
Very perfect angle for the 5.
He wants to spin this off that side rail to get position for the purple 5. Ito, I think he would like to draw this back a few inches or probably 1 foot back. Oh, there. He drew back a few inches to get position for the brown 7 and then stun across para dun sa black 8. Just like that. Now, I'm not sure what he wants to do here, whether he wants to take that 9 ball to the long corner pocket or spin the cue ball further down table to take the 9 ball to the side pocket. It will just depend on whatever Ronnie feels here. I think he wanted that
A bit straighter.
a bit straighter. Now he's kind of funny here on this 9 ball. He's going to shoot it to the corner. He's shooting it to the corner. But he's kind of funny.
Nice recovery there.
Perfect shot.
Perfect for the 10. Win number 1. There you go.
Ronnie Alcano with a break and run out.
All right. And of course, we would like to thank our major sponsors for this event, Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu, Aqua V, V-Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Mudcakes by V, kay Karex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Rapa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, and Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City. All right, and we also have our acting referee and coach, Ramon Monching Mystica, doing a good job here.
More power, Sharks. Thank you, Mr. Ryan Capina San Juan.
Thank you very much.
Ryan Capina is watching us all the way from Angeles City, Pampanga. All right. Angeles City, if I'm not mistaken, that's the hometown of Efren Reyes.
Yeah,
Right?
in Pampanga.
Mm-hmm. Okay, again, Ronnie Alcano breaking from the box.
And that break is brought to us by Origin Carbon Fiber Shaft, Ropo Commercial, and Hard Time Sports Bar.
Okay, very productive break here by Ronnie Alcano. Made 2 balls off that break, no? He got the 1 and the 4 ball. Monching Mystica fixing the table spot there. Okay, ngayon, ito magsa-safety si Ronnie dito eh. He wants that 2 ball on the side rail with the cue ball somewhere in the area of the black 8. Behind the 10. No. Unfortunately, he didn't quite get behind the black 8, rather the 10 ball there.
Yeah.
Pero tingnan natin ngayon. Okay. This is going to be Albert Estacio's first visit to the table. Let's see what he can do. AJ, do you know anything about Albert Estacio?
Well, I know that he's from Taguig City, and he's 29 years of age.
Taguig City, 29 years of age. I confess I really don't know much about this player. However, if that shot is an indicator of anything, I'd say he must be a pretty good player because he
right.
made short work of that long 2, got perfect position for the 3, and is also on the right angle to stun over for the purple 5.
That's right. Just like that.
All right. All right, from purple 5, 1 rail out for the green 6. He's a little off angle here. He didn't want to be on this side of the 6.
All right, we have Christian Zara. Saan po pwede makita ang standings ng mga player? Well, mamaya at I think may papakita tayo or pwede nyo i-check sa Facebook page natin sa Sharks. Meron po tayong updated doon, mga standings.
Okay, well, Albert Estacio tried to manufacture a favorable angle there off the side rail. However, he didn't quite get there. And to answer from the comment section, a question from Jericho Banyares. Jericho, this is already from the 1 loss side. So this is an elimination match. Whoever wins here continues on into the tournament. Whoever doesn't win gets to go home early. Again, AJ, I don't know much about Albert Estacio,
But we will find out soon.
but I'm getting a feeling he's a very good player.
That's for sure.
Oo nga naman eh, kasi you're not gonna be in this tournament if you're not a formidable player, eh, di
That's
ba?
right, that's right.
Ang ayoko lang dito, AJ, merong what do you call this? May discrimination.
Oh, kasi...
Dinisqualify ako. Bawal daw gwapo.
ganon.
Ooh! That could have been worse.
Yes. Buti nilang kamo. Nagdalawang isip yung pato.
Oh, I mean, AJ, tawag dito, that's not the result he wanted with that shot. He wanted it to be a bit close.
Yeah, a bit close talaga. He was drawing for that.
Oo,
Kaso nga lang, it caught the point.
Yeah, however, it could have been worse. I mean, he could have scratched and relinquished that table back to Ronnie Alcano without a word, without a peep.
There you go. Tied at 1 game apiece. And of course, we would like to thank our major sponsors, Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslab, Cebu, Aqua V, Mudcakes by V, V-Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Karex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Ropa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City. All right, and shout out kay Anton Raga, the Dragon. Happy viewing. Pati na rin kay Jumeria Bernales, ayan. Richard Ichiboy Villanueva. Shout out kay Champ Marvin Anuyo Barcena. Happy viewing.
Okay. By virtue of his run out, Albert Estacio gets his first chance to break here. And he's also breaking from the box, but this time he's breaking it from the left side of the break box.
And this break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar. The cue ball flew off the table. Ball in hand for Ronnie.
That's a very unfortunate break there for Albert. Pero napansin ko, AJ, Albert is playing left-handed.
Lefty siya.
Yeah, lefty. Southpaw.
Southpaw, tama.
So, joining the great left-handed players like Antonio Lining, Jeff De Luna.
Yes. Sino pa bang kaliwete natin?
Gusto ko sana sabihin si Sir Emil pero
Emil de la Paz, oo.
nami-miss ka na namin, Sir Emil.
Oo nga.
No, pero hindi, kanan yata si Sir Emil.
Kanan eh, diba? Kanan. Ano ba tawag sa kanan? Di ba pag kaliwa kaliwete?
Well, ano lang let me put it this way. Pagka kanan ka, ibig sabihin you're right.
You're right.
You're right. Pagka kaliwa ka, well, ano bang opposite ng right?
Wrong. You're wrong. Mali. You're wrong.
Ewan ko, ganun yata yun. Ganun na, parang tatandaan ko sa school, ganun ang turo eh. Ganun.
Ganun na lang.
Let's leave it at that. All right. Returning to the action on the table, Ronnie Alcano seizes control here and has that 4-ball helplessly over that pocket. Leaves himself an angle on that purple 5. Okay, I think what he wants to do is, I think he's drawing back. Oh no! All right,
Forward.
he spun 2 rails forward, but this is the problem. Okay, the angle he had for the 5. Okay, he didn't really have enough of it to get good position on the 6. Hence, ito medyo alanganin siya. He's kind of on the 50-yard line here, AJ. He can take this either in the corner or the side, and here he elects to take it to the side. He's probably going to draw the cue ball to the top rail here. There. All right. He went 2 rails, and that's a great result.
Yeah.
That was a great shot, AJ. Alam mo, sa totoo lang, Ronnie Alcano made it look easy. However, that shot...
That was far from easy.
Far from easy. The control he put on that to get perfect position on that 7, grabe.
That's right. At kanina pa siyang nagpapakita ng magandang recovery.
Oh, and that's the very reason why he is a former world champion.
Well said. And this 10 ball to gain 1 rack lead. There you go.
Sealing the deal, Ronato Alcano.
2 games to 1.
2 games to 1.
And of course, we would like to thank our major sponsors for this event: Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu, Aqua-V, V-Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Mudcakes by V, Kikarex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Ropa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City.
Shout out din kay Coach Mario Tolentino from Taguig City.
Happy viewing.
Happy viewing, sir. And as well as dito rin kay Christopher Abletia. Sir, yung mga coverage natin ganito is para talaga po sa inyo. Thank you for joining us and appreciating all the action here.
Thank you very much. Regold Moraza, shout out. Pati na rin kay Robin Hood Cruz. Ayan, kasama natin ngayon. Excited siyang makita si The Dragon bukas, si Anton Raga. This break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar.
All right. Now, Ronnie Alcano broke there, however, didn't get anything to drop. Now, which brings itong si Albert Estacio to the table. He has a good look at the 1-4 combination here. Kaso lang, after this shot, he might be able to control the 1.
Mm-hmm.
Pero what would he do after the 2?
Yun lang, ito nga. Itong 2 at 3 magkadikit.
Oh,
He was trying for that combo.
he hit it too thin.
It
Inano
was.
niya, tinira niya AJ ng merong spin. Palagay ko napaaga yung kagat nung spin, hence nawala tuloy yung pato, nawala yung
Yun,
accuracy niya.
lumihis.
Ito palagay ko si Ronnie will draw to the 2 ball here to break it up just like that.
Good call there.
Ooh.
Well, that was not enough, but that was a good call.
Kasi he could have manufactured that angle off that one sa angle na yun eh. Now, all right. I don't think he has enough to pocket the 2, but what he's gonna do is send the
Squeeze.
cue ball 2 rails up and
Oh.
then leave the cue ball behind the 3.
Squeeze it behind that red 3. Sending the cue ball up table.
Yeah, just like that. He doesn't want that to run too much.
Now, kaya siyang i-kick.
Ngayon madali itong tamaan for Albert Estacio. Pero alam mo, what he wanted, Ronnie would have liked to have left the blue 2 on the upper part of the table, probably behind the 8. Kaso lang nakababa pa rin eh. Biruin mo sa dami ng nakaharang na yun na bola, lumusot pa rin yung
Lumusot
boss.
nga siya.
Grabe
Dito lang siya tumama sa may sais.
Mm-mm. Now, eto, if Albert will kick here, he wants to use the 7, 8, and 4 as blockers, probably even the 6. Well, he got behind the 4 and 8. Indeed, he got safe. Pardon my term, AJ, no, pero lagi ko naiisip whenever it comes to this, no, lagi ko na iisip yung sinasabi mong ispadahan eh. Ito yung ispadahan part.
The spadahan part, that's
Ito
right.
kick and stick din to. Ronnie wants to keep the cue ball. Oh,
Hit it thin.
he hit it thin, sending the cue ball. This will work. This
It
will
is,
work.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, I had a different idea of what was going to happen, but this works. Probably even better.
Yun na nga eh. Tsaka it takes away the jump kasi nakadikit itong pato sa may 6.
Oo naman, di ba? And syempre, AJ, far be it from me to second guess a world champion, di ba?
Yun na. Let's see kung paano tatamaan to ni Albert.
Okay. Sa totoo lang, I'm not seeing, there's no direct one rail. There's no direct two rails. So, what's he gonna do?
Z?
He's shooting to the top.
Z? Oh my lord, wait lang. Munti ka na. That was a good idea. A Z bank or Z kick.
That was a Z kick.
Yeah.
On the long rail, on the top and bottom
Yes.
rails.
Yes.
That's the long way round.
That's right. That was a good attempt.
Well, very creative thinking. Very hard to execute. It's not an impossible shot, but the difficult.
May hawig eh.
Oh,
Laki ng
the
hawig.
level of difficulty for that shot, no?
Yeah. Behind the back, Ronnie Alcano. Wow, look at that draw. From behind the back.
Look at the white.
Look at the white indeed. And we have Christian Jerome Sasagawa, our finalist dun sa Joy Belmonte Cup. Happy viewing. And si Sarap Let Maku pa-shout out daw sa North Caloocan. Happy viewing.
All right. Ronnie Alcano going, getting straight position on the purple 5. From here, I'd say that he just needs to draw this like probably 6 inches back to leave himself a slight angle on that 6. Well, he drew back to the side rail. But this isn't bad. This is the angle that I was thinking in the first place.
Yeah. Look at this. We have a comment here from Kelsey Pollock. These guys have some of the worst cue action I've ever seen. Well, maybe not textbook, but their own style of cueing works for them, right?
The Kelsey, I understand where you're coming from about this, okay? But, well, you are watching a former world 8-ball and 9-ball champion here.
That's right.
In the person of Ronnie Alcano. However he's cueing,
It
okay,
works for him.
it earned him
The title.
a few world titles.
Yeah, exactly.
Not to mention a ton of cash.
That's right. Well, happy viewing. There you go. Ronato Alcano leading 3-1 against Albert Estacio. And of course, we would like to thank our major sponsors for this event. Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu. Aqua V, V-Lugaw ang lugaw ng Cubao. Mudcakes by V, kay Karex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz. Ropa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City.
Sabi ni Word na dyan, yun, basta yun, Cortez. Good luck si Champ Albert Estacio. Oh,
Ayan.
Champ Albert Estacio. So, siguro nanalo na rin to si
Yes,
Albert
for
Estacio
sure.
somewhere for a local title or local tournament.
Yeah, and with the way he's playing, talagang alam natin yung future nito. Talagang pwede itong pang-international. Ronnie to break. And this break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar.
Ronnie Alcano seems to be on top of his break game here. Now he's consistently getting balls to drop. And pa-shout out daw from Consolacion Cebu, sabi ni Ian Vincent Perez Brucal.
Shout out and happy viewing. Lovely shot with inside.
Good touch.
Was it a good nudge there?
Good question, AJ. Would Ronnie Alcano have enough to make the 3-ball to the side if he just simply drew back here?
Yeah, yun na nga siguro yung pinaplano niya kanina. Tamaan ng medyo mas malakas pa tong 8. Maitabig para sa 3.
I don't know what's he gonna do. Will he draw from here to break the 3-8 cluster? Oh no.
Got lucky there.
Yes, indeed. He
There
got
you go.
lucky, but check out the position where he got. If that 2-ball did go in, he would have had a great shot for the 3 to the opposite corner pocket. I
Yeah.
mean, that is some quality insight.
That's right.
Okay.
And shout out from Japan, Jess Castardo. Arigato.
Albert Estacio is returning to the table right now. His last visit to the table, where he tried to make that long Z shot. Well, right now he has another safety. He's looking at another safety from Ronnie Alcano,
Good hit.
but this time around he makes good on it. Well, the two ball is available to a few pockets here, to at least 2 pockets, a corner in the side pocket. However, does Ronnie want to shoot at this? I'm not quite sure, AJ.
Me too.
Well, there is an easy safety here where he can thin the cue ball to the side rail and then send the cue ball downstairs. Is he looking at
I was trying to make
there?
that.
That's one of the options I was looking at.
Tirang proteksyon.
Tirang proteksyon. No. Actually, what he was just going for was pure safety. I don't think he wanted to
Bought that too.
Yeah, I don't think he was going for that. He was going for pure safety. The way he put that cue ball there, that's pure safety right there.
Mm-hmm. Ayan, nagsilabasan na yung mga abogado natin. Sige lang, okay lang. Alright.
Hayaan lang natin yan.
Oo,
Pampadami rin yan.
that's right. Wow. I'm telling you, my friend, itong si Albert Estacio, magpapakilala to soon.
Oo, Albert Estacio isn't showing much of a presence on the scoreboard. However, the way he's working those angles,
The way he's thinking.
okay, he's showing he's not intimidated here by Ronnie Alcano.
That's right.
Oh, that's a miss.
Was it?
Well, now that I see where he put that cue ball, I'm thinking maybe it was a pure safety. Francis Joy Dimayakyak watching from London. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you and happy viewing.
All right.
And look Look at
What
this.
a reply from Estacio.
Look
What
at
a reply.
that. I'm telling you.
Shots fired. I mean, AJ, I gotta tell you, like Estacio, on his every visit to the table so far, he hasn't had a clear shot at the object ball.
Yeah.
But
May sagot siya.
yeah, he has a reply for each of the defensive safeties that Ronnie Alcano has thrown at him.
That's right. And good afternoon kay Rocky Alcazar. Happy viewing. Pati na rin kay Aldrin Pelaez from Iloilo. Buigan from La Union. Ayan. Pati si Luciano Bayong.
Okay. Ronnie with a one rail kick sends the cue ball to the bottom rail. But lo and behold, finally Albert Estacio has a clear look at the two.
That's right. But yung cue ball is right there sa may rail.
Well, true. However, this is as it is. Okay, he still has a shot here at either the side pocket or the corner pocket. Okay. So I wonder what he's gonna do here.
Side pocket.
He
There
got
you
it.
Go.
All right, so he was able to make the pot. However, doesn't have good position for the three. He can only hit a small piece at that, of this three ball here. And I can't see any offensive option, AJ. I'm not sure if you have any ideas, but
Well,
all I'm seeing is a safety.
Yeah,
Probably
safety.
probably get that three ball
Up table. Just
mm,
thin it and use
up
this
table. Yeah, just
these balls.
one rail after behind the five ball and stick the cue ball somewhere in.
Oh!
Oh,
My Lord. He had enough of
he
that three.
He did.
Di natin alam na meron pala siyang tiro doon sa tres.
Oo nga. I stand corrected.
And we are stand corrected.
I thought he just had a small piece of that. I didn't.
Me too. Just
Mm.
enough to just thin that three.
Oo,
He
AJ, no?
had enough.
Napeke tayo, pare.
Napeke tayo.
Napeke tayo.
Salamang ka.
Mm-mm.
Anthony Figueroa, shout out and happy viewing.
Ito kaya, ano kaya ang gagawin niya?
We shall find out. Is he gonna use the brown here? Draw. Use the brown.
There's not enough space to squeeze the cue ball behind the brown. Let's see. Let's see what he's going to do. I think he will still try to do it.
Oh, there you go.
There.
All right, and shout out to the songbird, Christian Naganyo. Happy viewing and we miss you here, Christian.
Songbird?
The songbird, yes.
Bakit? Bakit naman siya naging songbird?
He's a professional singer.
Ah, ganun ba?
Yes, alla Pavarotti.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tenor.
Tenor, that's right. Tenor siya.
Ganun pala. And check this out.
Well, that's a good safety. But a jumpable shot. Let's see.
You know what? I think I like the jump option. I think I like what you called out here, AJ.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Kinuha na nga ni Albert.
Yes, Albert there getting his jump cue. He wants a long jump configuration here.
Yeah, kasi medyo malayo yung
Oo.
pagtatalunan. Doesn't require too much jacking up.
Okay. Now, there is that danger of that cue ball bouncing off the table here.
Yeah, that's one.
Because this is a long jump. But if he can knock this in, he's probably going to take 1 point back away from Ronnie Alcano.
Whoa!
Good call ng aking partner dito, si Mr. AJ.
Thank you.
Tama
At,
dun sa jump.
Grabe yun. Grabe naman control niya. And look at this.
Perfect
Gets a good
shot.
look.
Oh,
Sa may
perfect
purple
shot on the
five.
next 5.
Wow.
Galing ah.
Nako, tama ka dyan, Mr. Manny Argonza. Magpapakilala tong si Albert Estacio.
Yung mga ganong tira na jump shot. Shots fired.
Shots fired indeed. And shout out to Eric, John, and Ciso. Pati na rin kay Julius Amang Concepcion, Antonio Ups Awitan Abrea. Happy viewing.
Mm-hmm. Now, pinag-aaralan lang maigi ito ni Albert, no? How does he want to do this? Is he gonna take short side position, draw back to the 7 for a short side? Or will he force the cue ball to manufacture some kind of angle to get
Around?
around the table for the
There you go.
There you go. He did a force follow there. And the precision and the level of skill needed, no, para lang magawa yung tira na yon. That's a high skill level.
Ronnie Alcano at the background watching Albert. Gets a good nudge there, I think.
Well, not really, because the cue ball has been stopped from getting back up for the 8, for the black 8 in the middle of the table. No?
Yeah.
Ito na lang ang tinitira. Last
That's
ball
right.
na to.
Oo, kumbaga, ito na lang talaga ang key shot.
If Albert Estacio can hold his nerves and make this 8 ball disappear into that corner pocket,
And gets good position for the 9.
well, there's not much to do for the 9. The 9 is in the middle of the
Yeah.
table as well, so it's going to be available to almost every pocket,
Every pocket.
there.
That's right.
So all he needs to do is concentrate on this 8 ball. He
There
got
you
it.
Go.
He got it. Oh.
And sa lahat ng pwedeng paglandingan, sabi mo, dito pa
I
sa may...
did, kaya nga, I did
sa may
say on
ano.
almost every
Almost
pocket.
every, that's right.
And then he got in line to the only pocket which
Na
is
walang-
blocked.
Na walang entrance, walang entry.
Oo nga. Oo nga.
Well, we may see a combination or maybe he can thin this out sa may kabilang corner.
Sa totoo lang, AJ, I don't think he has a choice.
Just to take the combo na lang, no?
Yes. Oh, wait a minute. He called it on the opposite corner.
Yeah, so he's gonna be cutting this razor thin towards
In
the
that
corner.
case, whatever happens with this shot, I gotta say, AJ, this kid is really gutsy. No, he is. This is a shot wherein it's all or nothing. Eh.
Gutsy shot.
You see, I mean, the level of difficulty on that shot was really high.
Very high.
Very high, you know. So, and I'm pretty sure he knew it, but he just went for it, you know, like all in.
Yeah. Yun na lang yung tinitira talaga niya, itong 9. Back at the table, itong si Ronnie Alcano.
Straight in shot for the 9 ball to the corner.
Rattles the 9.
Albert Estacio has to feel something like justice has been served today.
Ganun eh. No? Yun nga.
Oo, I mean,
Maganda yung ginawa niya kanina eh.
Oo, maganda yung mga ginawa niyang tira kanina. Tapos biglang nagkaaganon no, on the 9 ball. Okay?
Eto na, hustisya.
Eto na ang hustisya.
Di ba?
That's probably how he feels. I mean,
No.
justice is served.
Justice is served indeed. Estacio, another win here. Cutting the lead of Ronato Alcano to just 1. So it's 3 games to 2. And of course, we would like to thank our major sponsors for this event: Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslob, Cebu, Aqua-V, V-Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Mudcakes by V, kay Karex Kayanong ng Target on Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Ropa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, and Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City.
All right. Albert Estacio pulling one back. Okay? But still, Ronnie Alcano leads the scoreboard 3-2.
Ayan, so kinakailangan ni Ronnie ng tubig. Siyempre, meron tayong Aqua-V, ang official hydration ng ating mga players. Albert Estacio going to tie things up with this break.
Okay. On the last break ni Albert Estacio, he didn't make any... Oh, rather, he had a foul. I hope he makes adjustments right now.
And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar. Okay.
And whatever change he did, okay, mukhang effective. Dahil,
Effective nga.
Oo, dahil meron din siyang nakuha on the break. Eh. And a fair look at the 1. This is not an easy shot, by the way, pero, I mean, you gotta take it.
That's right. One is called in the side.
One is called to the side, and I think the reason for that is AJ, he knows he's with that shot kasi he's going to run into the 2-7 at the middle of the table. Eh.
Mhm.
Siguro, i-break niya na dito pa
Bibreak
lang.
niya dito pa lang, dapat.
Oh.
Ooh. Well, I think lusot with the way he shot that one. Lusot itong dos.
Oo nga, napeki ano naman ako doon, AJ. Akala ko i-break niya.
Ako din, actually, kala ko i-break niya from the one.
Oh.
Well, it happens. There's a space here. Yan, yan. Yun na, kita natin yung spasyo dito sa may pagitan ng 2 pati 7.
Does
So
he
it
have...
passes the 7.
Oh, yeah. From this angle of the camera, no, there is enough to make it pala sa corner pocket.
Yeah.
No need to have broken it pala. Tama,
That's right.
Tama siya. Tama siya.
Nicely done.
And the way that he put his cue ball here on the 3 ball, he's looking to make the combination shot here 3-5.
That's right.
Oo nga, no? Now that I see it, he does have a better shot this way. Pero yung thought process na ganyan, AJ, it kind of shows you what kind of player this is. And what it tells me is, this is a guy who's not afraid to take the risks.
That's right. Hindi lang yun. Talagang pinag-iisipan niya mabuti.
Wait a minute. Did he call bank shot?
Bank shot? Oh, cross.
Cross
where?
bank. To the corner, to the opposite corner.
Oh, almost. Would have been a good shot. Okay. Bank pala yun.
Oo nga. I thought he had a perfect combination
Me too.
to the 5. The only reason that probably why he chose to change that was because he was afraid to get behind the pink 4 if he ever made the 3-5 combination. Because the cue ball would have gone to that direction. He was probably afraid to lose control of the table.
Yeah.
So, akala niya bank shot ang, well, rather, pinili niya na bank shot na lang ang gawin. Alright. Switching over to Ronnie Alcano. So, I don't think he will have a problem here pocketing the 3. Of course, the way it's hanging on that pocket there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
However, going forward for the pink 4, let's see. He can use one rail to go either for the corner down to your lower right. No, I mean lower left. Oh, shooting left-handed. Or just like that to the side pocket. Alam mo, AJ, mapapansin mo sa mga top players natin, lahat sila marunong mga liwa. Dali, ulitin ko yan. Parang, can I rephrase that? Parang masama yata ang dating, ano? Parang, parang masama yata ang dating, no?
Kumaliwa ba? Tama, kumaliwa.
Mga liwa. hindi kumaliwa. When I say
Magkaliwete.
Paano ba dapat?
Marunong gumamit ng kaliwa. Siguro yun yung pinaka doon. Mga liwa.
Pansin ko lang yan sa mga magagaling nating tirador.
Oo, syempre. Parang, di ba, minsan partida yon. O sige, laruin kita. Kaliwete ako. Di ba, may mga ganun?
Oo, may mga ganun eh.
Galing eh. Sabi ni Edson Rondilla, mga babaero ba, sir?
Kayo naman, bakit naman napunta sa
babae?
Sa babae? Yung laro ang pinag-uusapan natin dito eh. Kayo talaga grabe naman.
All right, and Ronato Alcano with 4 games to 2 against Albert Estacio. And of course, we would like to thank our major sponsors for this event: Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu, Aqua V, Mudcakes by V, V Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Carex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Ropa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, and Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City.
Alam mo, AJ, by the way, na mga reaction na nakikita natin dito sa comment section, palagay ko marami rin tayo ditong mga viewers na marunong mga liwa.
Tumawa si Bernie Regalario. Ayan, good luck, Benok Regalario.
Palagay ko may tinamaan dyan eh.
Ganon. Kaliwat kanan daw ako.
May pumapalag pa.
Oh.
May pumapalag pa.
Alright, Ronnie Alcano to break.
Francis Joy Dimayuka Dimayakyak says, double meaning.
Yun na nga. Alright, and that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar. Tawa ako dun. Alright.
Alright. Ronnie Alcano made the 4 ball on the break. 1 ball sitting helplessly over that corner pocket.
Look at that.
Well, he didn't really want to. He didn't really want to
nudge
hit
that
the
too.
2 ball, but that's not gonna hurt.
Still okay. And looks like walang problema dito sa rack na to. So this should be Ronnie's rack. Bounce and pass this 7 for that 3, or just like that.
I've seen Ronnie Alcano play for a long time now. Watched him play several times over the decades. Okay, one thing I always liked about him, the way he can control the cue ball.
Yes. Etong si Ronnie Alcano. Siyempre, sino po bang kanina ba manggagaling yun? Idol niya si Efren Bata Reyes.
Oo. And
diba?
alam mo, AJ, at one interview, back in the day, Ronnie Alcano even said na sa sobrang idol niya kay Efren Reyes, nagpabunot
niya.
din siya ng ngipin to be just like him. Kasi parang, di ba, there was a time Efren Reyes had a toothless smile.
Yeah.
Di ba? And Ronnie Alcano emulated that from Efren Reyes himself.
Well, alam ko yun nga yung story, but parang may nagsabi ata na ano lang yun, parang kwento lang.
Kwento lang.
Oo.
Kwento lang. Whatever it is, it's a cute story.
It is. Okay, so the 8 passes the 9, so he can just draw straight here.
Yeah, I think Ronnie will draw straight here to get possession to the black 8. And then if he gets straight on the 8, he'd
May
probably...
angle.
Oh.
Forward. Yun, may angle pala kasi. Hindi pala totally straight, pero same result pa rin.
There. I think he's just going to do a stop shot here for the 9. Oh. Same angle. Okay, now all depends on what he prefers. 1 rail out, 2 rails out.
2 rails inside.
2 rails. He wants that a foot more. No, he wanted that actually 2 feet more.
Yeah. But, well, at this level, there should be no problem.
You
There
said
you
it,
go.
AJ. You said it.
All right. So that's win number 5 for Ronato Alcano. And of course, we would like to thank our sponsors for this event: Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu, Aqua V, V-Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Mudcakes by V, Kikarax Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Rapa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, and Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City.
Oh, may pahabol pa sa comment section natin.
Aba.
Si Michael Makaligar. Sabi, ang comment niya is, marunong ng kaliwang kamay.
Ayan ang mas tamang ano doon.
Yun,
Magkasabi
yun
doon.
pala yung tama doon. Marunong ng kaliwang kamay.
Ayun. Thank you very much, Michael Makaligar, and happy viewing. Ronnie Alcano, looking for win number 7.
So, ganun pala yun, no? You can use your right, you can use your left.
Yes, exactly.
Ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous.
Ronnie Alcano to break, leading with a scoreline of, what do they have now? Oh, almost scratched.
6 games to 3 or 6 games to 2. Anyway, that break was brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar.
Ronnie Alcano seems to have the measure of the table for this break. He's consistently making balls here. Okay. Ronnie Alcano's looking at the 1. Now, I can't tell at this moment what he wants to do. Does he want to go offensive? Does he want to go for a run out from here? Or is he looking at some sort of diabolical safety?
Diabolical talaga, no?
Oh. I mean, because there are balls available that he can hide his cue ball. Look like the 410 and then the 5... I mean, the 4-8 and then the 5-10 balls there. But Ronnie Alcano just called for the 1 ball to the corner pocket. So he's looking to thin this over that corner pocket.
Well, let's see.
And he's looking to do bottom rail, top rail, and get in between the 2 and 3 to take to probably take the cue ball. I mean, take the 2 ball in the same pocket.
Well, there you go.
I thought he called the corner.
Yeah, me too. Look at that.
He changed. That's the original safety. That was the diabolical safety that I was talking about.
Yeah. Exactly. Akala ko may kinol din siya doon, no? So binawi niya. Alright. So tinuro pala niya kung saan niya gustong pupuntahin yung pato.
Salamat sa Sharks venue, sabi ni Taniel. Thank you rin, Taniel. Thank you
Thank
rin sa
you, Mr.
pagtangkilik
Taniel.
nyo sa amin dito sa Sharks. And of course, sabi rin ni Tengascon, pa-shoutout po, Mabanugbog Warriors from Urdaneta City, Pangasinan. From Urdaneta pala sila.
Alright.
Mabanugbog?
Mabanugbog.
Ano yung ibig sabihin kaya nun?
Mabanugbog Warriors. Happy viewing. Good effort
Ano kaya yun?
there.
Place kaya yun dun sa Urdaneta?
Maybe.
No?
Yeah.
Mabanugbog Warriors eh.
Shout out kay Veneracion Marlon Bryan. Happy viewing.
Okay.
Ball in hand here for Ronnie Alcano.
Oh, at this level, at this point in the match, you don't want to give ball in hand kay Ronnie Alcano.
Well, that's right.
Now I wonder what he's gonna do here to get to the 2-ball. Oh, perfect speed. Perfect speed.
There you go. And hello to Hans Paolo Lustre. Pa-shout out sa mga taga Zambales na sumusuporta kay Castro Nuevo.
Ah,
Ayan.
taga Sambales ba si Castro Nuevo?
Looks like it. Shout out kay Mio Amor. Pati kay Angelo Jose Magrata from Olongapo City. Kay Prince from Cebu.
We have viewers here from Cebu, from Ilocos, Olongapo, no?
Ilocos Sur. Solid viewer sila. Aba, maraming salamat po. Itong kay Junes Garcia. Mabuhay.
And guys, don't forget to like and subscribe dito sa Sharks page. Oh, Ronnie Alcano missed. Now,
Yeah.
as I was saying, no, don't forget to like and subscribe to this page na FB page ng Sharks and as well as sa YouTube.
That's
no?
right.
So you can always see yung mga laban natin dito.
That's right.
What you're watching right now is the professionals tournament. Okay, for the Quezon City Sharks 10-ball event. But nightly, as in gabi-gabi, every 9 p.m. onwards, may mga laban dito ng mga amateur
That's
players. No?
Tulad mamaya.
Oh, tulad mamaya.
Yeah.
Pagkatapos nito, mamayang alas 9, meron na naman yon, guys. No? So, like and subscribe na kayo.
All right, and shout out to the Hazmat, Ethan Valdez, Doc Ethan. Yan, happy viewing. Christian Barro, Charles Balmes, Geoffrey Orfiano pala. Shout out.
Albert Estacio, perfect yung pagkakatira dun sa last shot na yun at nakuha niya yung magandang posisyon ng 7.
Oo.
However, he's just checking the angles to make sure na hindi siya magkamali para sa 8.
Okay, I think sa kabila niya itong kukunin. Lower left sa ating top screen.
Lower left.
Top shot.
This one, he just wants to hit this, well, depends on what speed he hits this. Pero I'm thinking he hits this just with natural middle English or a slight right. Konting kanan kung gusto niya.
There you go.
Yan, para sakto siya sa 9. And then ito, pwede siyang stop ball na lang or kung pwedsahin niyang bumaba pa sa banda. No, I'm rather dumikit sa banda. Yun ang sinasabi ko na may muwersa siya eh.
Yeah, kailangan pwersahin talaga yon.
Pinapaangat niya pa yung pato eh. Yun yung delikado dun sa tira na yun pagka pinwersa.
Yeah.
Kay AJ, remember, wag kang na may muwersa. Matuto kang gumamit ng kaliwa kung kailangan.
Ayan na naman tayo dyan.
Oh, ano na naman?
Huwag pwersahin.
Wag na
Dahan-dahan lang.
Dahan-dahan lang. Kailangan smooth lang, AJ.
Smooth lang. All right, and we have Gary Holstein. Happy viewing. And Genesis Del Fiero.
Oh, Genesis Del Fiero, welcome back, sir. Nice to see you here.
Alright. The Prophet. Arthur Navarro, Charles Balms or Balmes. Happy viewing.
Ronnie Alcano opting for a safety, and the kind of safety wherein you just put in distance between the object ball and the cue ball, no?
That's right.
I mean, I wonder if ang iniisip dito ni Ronnie is to tempt tong si Albert Estacio. Kumbaga, yung sinasabi mo ang pain or pain. No?
Yeah.
If he wants to tempt Albert Estacio to take a whack at this 9 ball, and if he misses, Ronnie Alcano will regain control of the table and most probably take on the next point.
That's right.
If Ronnie Alcano takes this rack, he's gonna be on the hill, no, AJ?
That's right, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
7 wins.
7 wins. And guys, this is only a race to 8. Okay, you have to remember, race to 8 lang to. Ronnie Alcano is already at 6 points.
We have Carrie Jones. Castronuevo is from San Narciso, Zambales. Shout out sa mga taga Zambales. Mabuhay kayo. Paboritong lugar yan na may miss ko ang Iba, Zambales.
Ay, oo, maganda
ang
mga
ganda
beach
ng
dyan.
Yes,
Oo.
sir. Nako. Gusto kong bumalik sa Zambales.
The last time na I was in Zambales, ang pinuntahan namin dyan, yung Putipot Island.
Putipot. Oo.
Ah.
Yan ang gusto kong isa pang mapuntahan sa Zambales.
Okay yung Putipot Island, no? I can't say anything really bad about it. Pero AJ, I want you to look up also dun sa mga katabing beach resort nun because may mga magagandang sandbar.
Aba.
Oo, meron.
Actually, parang medyo puti din ang sand nila
puti
doon, diba?
Rin yung sand dun. There are at least, if I remember right, 2 sandbar beaches doon, no? But of course, to appreciate the sandbar, you can only go there at certain times of the day.
Of course.
Mm-mm.
Aba, set na natin yan, Sir Manny.
Abay, dapat.
Oh, wow. Teka lang. Nicely done. Gets a shot here sa G's. Itong si...
Earlier, I did say that itong ibang klase yung tapang din ito si Albert Estacio.
Albert, yeah.
That shot just solidified what I said earlier.
You're right. There you go. Okay. So Albert Estacio stopping Ronato Alcano to go for win number 6. So 6 pa lang. So 5 pa lang ngayon si Ronato. Tama?
Albert Estacio is at win number 3.
Win number 3. Okay, so 5 games to 3 in favor of Ronato Alcano.
Capones
Alright.
Island. Ethan Valdez MD says Capones Island. That's the one na merong sandbar yata, no? And guys, sino pa dyan yung mga taga Sambales? There's an island there na parang letter M yung nagsisimula. May sandbar din. Or is it a resort na letter M yung nagsisimula? Malapit din sa Putipot eh. And malapit din dyan sa Capones.
Malapit din kina Angelo Jose.
Try nyo Pundakit Beach namin, sir. Lots of coves. And,
yes, Pundakit. Diyan ako unang nakapunta. Tapos nag-iba Zambales kami. Pundakit. Sa may canoe.
Pundakit yata yung meron sila yung yung cove, yung sa sikat na cove yun napuntahan din namin. You have to take a boat to go to that place.
There. And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar. All right.
Pag-greet naman, boss, tong anak ko, birthday niya ngayon, nanonood din. Jonathan Lobos, happy birthday to you, Jonathan Lobos, from
Happy
Junes
birthday.
Garcia.
Ayan.
Ayun,
happy
Magalawa
birthday.
Island, sir. Shout out naman dyan from Nairda Yaj. Magalawa Island. I think that's the one. Ayun,
Yun, yun.
kinonfirm din ni Hans Paulo Lustre. Thank you, gentlemen or ladies, whichever.
Medyo matagal na akong di nakakapunta ng beach.
Mhm.
Simula nung pandemya.
Yun, may sinasabi pa sila, Hermana Mayor.
Hermana Mayor. O ba?
Magandang mapuntahan yan.
Camara and Capones Island.
Mhm. Guys, invite nyo naman kami dyan.
Oo naman.
No, lalo na tong kasama kong si Sir AJ. Mukhang mahilig sa mga beach to eh.
With an E and A.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. What did I say? What did I say? Kayo naman very particular kayo sa spelling. Kayo naman, kung ano-ano ba mga iniisip nyo? Diba sabi ko, ano ba naman masama sa sinabi ko? Mahilig sa beach. I mean, sa beach.
The beach.
Tuloy, kakamali na rin tuloy ako ng pronunciation. Kayo talaga. Sir Eric eh.
All right.
Anyway, back to the
Back
action
at
on the table.
action here. Okay.
Okay. Albert Estacio just won't get off the back nitong si Ronnie Alcano, no? He's
Yeah.
really digging in there. Right. Oh, he doesn't want to get too close to the two.
Oh, yun lang.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate that he got that close. Huh. All right. Does he have AJ? Do you think he has enough space
To make the two?
make the two still to that side pocket?
Very, very close call here. Well, he called it sa side, so I think he has.
All right. So with that, he has to make that cue ball travel all the way to the side rail, top part of that side rail, and then top rail, then out back for the 3.
Or did he call the 10 for the side? So karambola 10? Ay hindi. Okay, so 2 ball. And a good result here. Okay na rin.
Not really, leaving Ronnie Alcano here with a shot to the corner pocket. Ronnie Alcano can see enough of this to spin it
Yeah, just a bit.
just a bit to make a corner pocket. Oh,
Or he was trying to
not
hit
enough.
that 9.
From that shot, I think nagkaroon siya ng misdeflection eh.
Mm-hmm. And hello to Mr. Willie Agbayani from Spain. Happy viewing.
Veneracion Marlon Bryan says, Mang chichiks lang si Boss AJ sa beach.
Nako.
Ako, ano bang tingin nyo kay AJ, babaero?
Oo nga. Chick boy nga daw ako eh. Pwede sa chick, pwede sa
Pwede sa
boy.
boy. Pero AJ, nakikita mo yung mga comments ng ating mga viewers, no? And a lot of them seems to be from Zambales area. Kasi
Yes,
yung mga
oo.
kino-comment nila, panay mga beach.
Tama. Alright, ito si Sir Willie Agbayani. By December, makakabalik na ng Pilipinas at nagbabalak siyang sumali sa Sharks 9-Ball Showdown. Sa mga gustong sumali, alam nyo na ang susi. It'll be the number of Mr. Koy Koy Orimaco. Kailangan yung tawagan or mag-text sa kanya kung gusto nyo makasali sa Sharks 9-Ball Showdown. Well, that's foul.
Ronnie Alcano kicking at the 2, but misses it. That's the first time I've seen Ronnie
Miss a kick.
Miss a kick. Oh, what is happening here? What is happening here? Ronnie misses a kick, and then Albert comes into the table with ball in hand, but manages to hook himself after shooting that blue two.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? I think both players suddenly lost their feel for the speed of the table. For all of you watching, what you're seeing right now is the cue ball is currently chatting with that pink four, but Albert Estacio needed position here for the red three. Now he needs to kick at this three rails.
Yeah.
Side
three
rail,
rails.
bottom rail, side rail.
Just like this. 1, 2. Oopsies.
Oh, he tried to kick at it from two rails lang pala.
Yeah, it was either 2 rails or... ito yung nakikita ko kanina eh. Yun nga yung tulad na sinabi mo kanina. Para siyang possible kick and stick.
Mm-hmm.
Diba? Tapos baka pwede pa yung 8. Matago yung para sa 8.
All right, and of course, no, nagkaroon na tayong message dito. I'd like to give a loud and loving shout out sa pamilya Velasquez from Mangaldan, Pangasinan.
Ayun, happy viewing.
Happy viewing, ladies and gentlemen there, no? Especially kay Nanay Vicky. Good evening. Good evening po. Sino pa ba ang mga nandyan, ha?
4 to the 5 combination here for Ronnie. 5 has been called for the
This
corner.
This is going to be the winning shot for this rack.
Needs to control this pink afterwards. There you go.
Did
Nicely
you say
done.
control, AJ? Did you say control?
Yeah, nudge
Oh,
at this
oh.
10 for that perfect position. Nicely done.
Oo, di ba? Grabe yung yung tinitira niya. Oh, and as well, shout out din para kay Crispin Velasquez and his lovely wife, si Maricel, no? And of
Shout
course,
out.
their lovely sister na si Miljin din, syempre.
All right, happy viewing po.
Happy viewing. Okay, Ronnie Alcano shooting at the pink 4. Tingnan natin ano ang gagawin niya. Palagay mo, AJ, he's going to hold position for the 6 or paiikutin niya pa?
Baksak na lang siguro. Kung ako, babaksakin ko to.
Yeah.
Aso nga lang, lilihis, no? Kasi may angulo.
Ayan, tinitingnan ni Ronnie yung angulo na yun from that corner pocket. So, depende na lang siguro to. I mean, everything is out in the open. Wala namang mahirap na tira. Walang blocking ball. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, now he's in between here para sa corner and side.
Hindi dapat to ganito kahirap. AJ?
Yun nga.
Medyo, well, far be it from me to second guess a world champion, no? But I don't want to be shooting it this way.
Wow. But if you're Ronnie, meron kang safety na ganyan din.
Oo nga.
After that attempt.
With added safety features
With
pala yung
added
tira na yun.
safety features, that's right.
Oo. Kaya pala.
Munti ka nang pumasok pero yun yun na nga, merong added safety features.
Alam mo, this time around, what I'm thinking is, itong si Albert will send the 6 to the lower to the bottom rail, and then ipapadala niya naman yung cue ball doon sa 7-9 ano. Oh, wait a minute. He went offensive. He went for the bank. And he's gonna get away with it.
Yes. Walang lusot dito sa may sais.
He got away with it. Buti na lang hindi bumenta.
And shout out to Charles Balm. Sabi niya, shout out po kay Winsel Owen Alday. Lagi po nanonood sa Sharks. Maraming salamat po sa inyo.
All right, and shout out din kay Mark Christian Biado.
All right.
Also from Pangasinan. Thank you for joining us here, and happy viewing, sir. Happy viewing sa inyo dyan.
Any relation to Carlo?
Well, at first I was thinking na they probably were related. Kaso lang yung Viado niya is V.
Okay.
V.
Okay.
Not B.
Okay. Viado.
Oo, Viado eh.
Nino de Mesa, shout out sa tropa ko na palaging nanonood ng Sharks. Si Clark Jade V. Punzalan and Kingsley Punzalan. Mabuhay kayo. At maraming salamat.
Is he going for a 2-rail or?
There you go. That's right, a 2-rail.
That's gonna sell out.
Yeah. Looks like it does.
Okay, it's close, but I think Ronnie Alcano has enough to make this to the corner pocket. And the way that our camera is showing it to us, I believe so. Pabor na pabor to sa corner pocket. Oh, just
Misses the
missing.
green. Sells it out dito kay Albert with this open layout.
Albert Estacio with nerves of steel. Let's see if they will hold.
7 to the 8.
Well, 7 to the 8. He just needs to spin the cue ball off the side rail, but not to get too close to the 10 ball.
Needs to get past just a bit.
He just needs that cue ball around the area where he's pointing his cue right now. Okay, he should get good angle on the 8. Oh, is he gonna go 2 rails? Side rail, side rail? There you go. He needs to clear the 10.
There you go.
Ayan, there you go. Perfect angle. Perfect angle. Now he can either just push forward off the bottom rail or draw back to the side rail, get long position on the 9.
From Genesis Del Fiero, shout out to WNS Peeps Wave 74.3. All right.
Okay. Ito na. Ayan, itong si Albert Estacio pretty much straight in on the 10 to the corner. Just has to hold his nerves.
There you go. So Albert Estacio with 4 wins, and he'll be breaking to tie things up with Ronato Alcano. So it's 5 games to 4, still in favor of Ronnie. And of course, we would like to thank our major sponsors for this event: Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu, Aqua V, V Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Mudcakes by V, Kikarex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Rapa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, and Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City.
Oh, tingnan mo ang sinasabi ni Genesis, ni Boss Genesis. Oh. Thanks a lot, Chick Boy AJ. O, kita mo, alam na alam nila AJ.
Yan kasi yung moniker na binigay sa akin ni Hadley. Kasi player ako dati sa Sharks. Tapos walang maisip tong si Hadley. Ito yung binigay. Ay. All right. Albert. We'll be breaking here.
Okay.
And this break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar.
Albert Estacio just made the 3-ball on the break, has a good shot on the 1 and a natural path to the 2-ball.
Looks pretty good.
Looks pretty good, and well, he has to capitalize on this. He's looking to do safe.
Just like that, behind the 9. Nicely done.
Well, I'm not sure if I agree with that option, but, well, you are playing Ronnie Alcano. Ronnie Alcano hit that with the bottom English.
And look at this.
Yes, and kept the cue ball on that side and sent the 1 ball to the opposite side of the table.
And hello to Mr. Bato, Ryan Serrano. Pa-wash out nga sa ex-friend kong si Chick Boy.
Ex-friend?
And then, long story.
Bakit? Dahil parehas kayong X-Men?
Ganon. Hindi, long story.
Well, most of these players, no, makikita rin naman natin dito uli. But anyway, here we have Albert taking out his jump cue. Let's see what he can do here. He did call the 10 ball. So what he wants to do is to
Bank
the 1 ball into the 10.
Well,
Uy,
nabatukan.
nako, bad shot na, scratch pa. Ano yun? 2 fouls na ba yun?
All in one.
All in one. Nako eh. Sabi sa akin nung isang kalaban ko sa probinsya nila,
Considered na yun.
considered 2 fouls na raw yun eh. Bad shot na, scratch pa.
Ano ba yun? Alright. Ball in hand here for Ronnie.
Okay, Ronnie Alcano feathering that 1 ball towards the 2. Feathering the cue ball towards the 2.
Shout out to Jeffrey Daniega and the rest of the family ng Daniega. Happy viewing.
Ano kayang gagawin ni Ronnie dito, no? Let's take a look. Kanina tiningnan niya kung kukunin niya yung cue ball doon. But he decided to stun, which is the safer route.
Yes. Sakto yung ano niya dito. Posisyon.
Oy, look at the white.
That's right. 2 rails out. Lands a bit awkward, but
Lands a bit awkward, pero I'm not gonna bet against him to make this. off here. He wants to thin that 5 ball into that side pocket, spin it in, have the cue ball come around 3 rails, back to the middle of the table for the green 6.
Either that or a bank, pero yun na nga, mukhang nipis na nga ito.
Mm-hmm.
Pina sa 5.
You know,
Nicely
just
done.
middle of the table, just like that. Yan. Yan ang tinuro ko kay paring Ronnie.
Alright.
Ngayon, 2 rails out for the
Middle.
7.
Yep. Or
Yeah, he wants to get it a little straight, but not too close.
oh,
That's
that'll
perfect.
do. That'll do.
Okay.
Leaves enough angle here to bounce back for the 9. Same pocket.
Yeah, he just wants to punch out off that side rail for the 9. There you go. Top rail to get perfectly in line with the 10 ball for the corner pocket.
Perfect. This is for win number 6. There you go. Ronato Alcano leading 2 games against Albert Estacio. And of course, we would like to thank our major sponsors of this event: Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu, Aqua-V, V-Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Mudcakes by V, kay Karex Kayanong ng Target on air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Rapa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City. All right, ito na. Ronato Alcano breaking for the hill.
Pansin ko, no, Ronnie Alcano is consistently breaking off that right side of the break box while si Albert Estacio
side,
breaks
no?
from the left side naman.
Yeah. And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar.
Nothing on the break for Ronnie Alcano. No, nothing on that one. Pero let's see. So Albert Estacio coming back. This is a makeable one, AJ. Now, I wonder how he will manage this, if he will elect to go back down to that position where the 1 is right now, back 2 rails, or will he elect to have his cue ball position above, well, now
There you
it's
go.
above that
Yeah.
5 ball. But I don't think he wanted to hit that 6 ball. Dapat
Yes,
naiwasan niya yun.
naiwasan niya dapat.
Hindi niya gusto yun eh. Hindi niya gustong tinamaan yun eh. Now, medyo mahihirapan siya dito sa 2. Madali ang safety, pero I would suggest he goes offensive here. Tirahin niya dapat to.
Almost.
He
Gets
got
a
second
decent
place.
result. Yeah,
Second
exactly.
place. Second place.
Second place.
He missed the 2 ball, but wound up safe. And wait a minute. There's no natural path to the 2. No single rail. The bottom rail is blocked by the purple 5. Top rail is, merong nasilip si Ronnie.
Aba.
He wants to go, it looks like from the get-go, it looks like he wants to go between the 7 and 8.
Yun na nga. From the window ng 3 and 10.
Mm-hmm. Well, if he will shoot it with a little English, I think he can manufacture that angle. It's not a natural angle pero may nakita si Ronnie. And if Ronnie is good at anything, it's manipulating that cue ball off the rails.
Yun na nga. Let's see. Between the 3 and 10 and pass between the 7 and 8.
Mm-mm. Oh, hang on. All right. Bathroom break.
Bathroom break. There you go. And gives Ronnie a lot of time to think about this shot. So currently, Ronato Alcano is leading 6-4 against Albert Estacio.
Okay, magbasa naman tayo ng
Oo, tama.
mga comments
Comments.
natin. Sabi ni Fernando S. Leonardo Jr. Shoutout po, supporter ng Team Olongapo.
Ayan. Shoutout sa inyo and happy viewing.
Sino pa ba mga nandito? Guys, sino ba na pa-shoutout nyo na lang kung sino mga favorite players nyo or kung sino gusto nyo manalo dito, ha? Okay? Ayun. Back to the action. Ronnie Alcano tried to kick at the 2 using English, shooting straight into the bottom rail with English and hopefully manufacturing the right angle to hit the 2. Kaso lang hindi nangyari yun. Nang tinamaan niya, yung purple 5.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Shout out daw sa Team Abangers at RB Billiards sa San Jose, Batangas.
Shout out and happy viewing.
Oh! Hindi yon ang gustong mangyari ni Albert Estacio. That was a bad miss.
It is.
At a crucial time in the game. AJ, given that situation, if Ronnie makes this 3-9 combination, I don't think Albert Estacio is going to come back to this match.
Well, looks like it.
Or at least not this game. Unless Ronnie Alcano makes a highly uncharacteristic and
Mistake.
disastrous mistake here. Okay. I don't believe that Albert can get another shot, at least not in this rack.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of disastrous mistakes,
That was a disastrous jinx. Oh,
shout out dito sa Billiard Hall watching live from Drinking Red Horse. Sino ba? Saang Billiard Hall yan? Alfonso
Sarap
Uno
naman.
Molina. And bakit ikaw umiinom at kami hindi mo binibigyan?
yan ang tanong. Sarap naman ang trip ninyo. Happy viewing.
Shout out po Noisky from Paniki, Tarlac. Watching from Molino, Bacoor. And si Jeffrey Vidal, shout out from Davao Oriental, Kalapagan Billiard Hall. Sabi ni Narciso Manas, shout out kay paring Monching. I guess yung paring Monching dito is
Yes.
yung ating referee, coach referee. Okay. Albert Estacio gets a new lease on life here. And he has to make every shot count this time.
Yes. He's going to be drawing. There you go. Oh. Fluke.
That would count.
As an option.
That would count.
Well, yeah,
No.
same pocket.
Same pocket eh.
Okay.
Same pocket. But he didn't get favorable position for
The
the
brown,
brown
yeah.
7. That's the problem. No, well, Ronnie Alcano is having a discussion with the referee Monching Mystica here about the ruling for that fluked 6. However, one can argue that he had fluked it in, but still,
Same pocket.
it's the pocket that was called originally called by Albert. So hence, it would still count as an intentional shot. No option available.
Yeah.
Sam Jr. pa-shoutout daw from Nueva Ecija.
Happy viewing, Sam Jr. Pati na rin kay Noven Lagman. Shout out po from Paniki Tarlac. Watching while on duty. Aba.
Mefere Albagmi. Hi, can you answer me where is this hall? Well, if you're talking about this venue, this is the Sharks venue in Quezon City. It is a private club for members only, and this is not open to public patronage. You have to be a member here, Mr. What was that name? Mefere Albagmi. And yun, si Sir Eric Teod Salud. Pool players, just like in any other sport, have good, bad, off days. And yes, this is probably as an answer to somebody commenting about Ronnie Alcano.
Here we go. Ronnie Alcano back at the table.
James Keegan, watching from Philadelphia, USA.
Happy viewing, James.
Yes, and thank you for joining our stream, James. Ronnie Alcano back on the table.
And this 10 for the hill.
All right, Ronnie Alcano on the hill. Leading a score of 7-4 against Albert Estacio.
There you go, 7-4. And of course, we would like to thank our major sponsors, Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu, Aqua V, V-Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Mudcakes by V, Kikarex Kayanong ng Target on Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Ropa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, and Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City. All right, so we have Makmak, Shargapoles. Ayan, shout out sa'yo. Galing sa Antipolo. Arnold De Guzman from Cavite. Edward Hoffman. All right. How are you? From Seattle. Nice to see you again, Edward.
On your screen right now is Albert Estacio, making sure he has his tip in order there on the background, and Ronnie takes the foreground with his break. Okay, Ronnie Alcano breaking for the last time in this match.
And this break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar. Nothing on the break.
Mr. Al-Bagmi is from KSA, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
Ronnie, dry break. Bringing in bringing to the table Albert Estacio. Now, I like this jump he's making because it's the offensive option.
Fluke. Almost.
He really doesn't want to fluke that into any other pocket. Well, there's only a two. There is a direct hit here off two rails, and that's it. Bottom rail, side rail. That's what he's gonna do. Ronnie is seeing that window between the 2 and 4.
2 and 4, tapos sa may space din ng 2 and 9.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Intentional foul. Tying this 2 to the 4.
Intentional foul it is.
All right, and we have Emil De La Paz. Shout out from Europe. All right. Or should I say, yeah, right.
No, I think he's telling the truth. It's there's a Europe Street in Mandaluyong.
Oh, really?
Europe.
Europe Street in Mandaluyong. Ayan, and shout out din kay Brian Christian Salonga, Kenneth Moreno, Narciso Manas, Philjun Abendan Macana, Dinamita Gariando, Bien Hareno, and syempre, itong si Mr. Emil De La Paz.
Tsaka si Mefere Al-Bagmi. And sir, we also appreciate you joining our stream.
Thank you very much, Mefere Al-Bagmi.
And for all of you interested in joining the nightly amateurs tournament here at Sharks venue, you can ask to be accepted as a member at Hard Times Sports Bar here in Quezon City.
That's right. And a special shout out to Noel Zarate, who's watching from Vilugao, and he's wearing red. There you go.
Good evening, Boss Noel.
Rocking that red peak shirt.
Okay, so hang on. Let's see. You know what, AJ? The way that Albert shot this, I'm thinking it's either he wanted this a little bit more forward to manufacture some kind of bank for the 2-ball. But I don't think he has enough to do it. I don't think he has the right angle for it.
To stop this? Oh, okay. There you go.
Hence, he was forced to do some kind of other option for safety. But, AJ, in support of, as far as favoring Albert Estacio here, this doesn't look too good for him. He just gave an open shot on the 2 to Ronnie Alcano.
Who's on the hill.
One of the top players around. He's on the hill with open table.
Nice control.
It's perfect. And all right, Ronnie here just needs to make sure he doesn't get hooked on the purple 5. Just needs to clear that. There you go.
There you go. So
Now-
is he gonna bounce off this long rail for the 5?
Yes, he will. He needs an angle here, just in the middle of the table. There you go.
That'll do.
5 to the corner, slide open, slide over to the other side for the green 6. He can probably even draw this a little if he wants.
Nako, teka lang, baka matapos na to. Mga napapahabol dito. Ito, shoutout kay Noli Turla ng Madrid, Spain. Carl Khan, good morning to you and happy viewing. Sab Kuya and Jonah, baliktad to yung Matunog. Yan, Jonah Matunog. Erwin Recinto, Denver Estacio. There you go. Happy viewing.
Ronnie Alcano asserting himself on this last rack. Just 2 balls away to close up this match. And the 10 ball has been called to that corner pocket. Ronnie Alcano closing up this match.
And there you go.
There you
Our
go.
winner.
The fist pump. And that's it. Ronnie Alcano wins over Albert Estacio with a scoreline of 8-4.
That's right.
That's it for our...
Pero Sir Manny, itong pinakita ni Albert, talagang may promise eh.
Oh,
No?
may promise. Maganda yung showing niya against
Yes,
Ronnie
oo.
Alcano, no. However, not today.
Yun na nga. All right, so that concludes our TV table matches for today. Thank you for joining us, and we appreciate every viewer we have. Join us again tomorrow for more pool action here at Sharks. This is AJ Ong,
And Manny Argonza.
and it's safe to say, see ya next time.